you mentioned something. I want to pick up on that real quick. You said, you really have to want to make it happen, and that's you as a person.
It is.
Can you recall in your life when that came about and how that came about to have that kind of attitude? Because that's so important as an entrepreneur. you know you want to make it happen. Actually, it's funny because I listened to Tony Robbins this morning. He was saying the problem that we're having is we say, oh, I should do this, or oh, I should do that. And I'm sure that he's right. If you guys would say, yeah, we should take care of the student or the loans and the debt, it would never happen. But you say, no, we make it a must. We must get rid of these debts ASAP.
Yep. You have to find that focus. You have to want to do it, you know? Thinking back in my life, I've always had kind of an entrepreneurial spirit. Back whenever I was in college, I owned like 5 vending machines that I ran. It's something that I wanted to do. So I went out and did it, you know? I wanted to create YouTube content, and I wanted to become a content creator and an influencer. So what did I do? I do it. If you want to get ahead in life, you actually, have to put forth the effort to make something happen. People say an idea, is a dime a dozen these days. There's so many ideas flying around. It's the people who actually put it into action that actually make something happen.
Absolutely, absolutely. See, that's exactly why I wanted you on this podcast, because for me, you are what represents a fearless father. Just freaking get something in your mind, do it, no matter what the consequences, and we'll see what happens on the road. And then we just roll with it and make it work. Perfect.
Exactly. And let me say this too. Whenever, I mentioned the YouTube channel that I have, because I actually have a lot of YouTube channels, and many of them have failed, or I gave up on them, or I just didn't want to pursue what they were all about anymore. And so I had to realize the junk that I don't want in my life and push it to the side and focus on the things that I do want. And sometimes that can be hard to do, because I have another channel. Some people know about it. I don't know if you know about it, called Lane Vids. It actually has like 80,000 subscribers on it or something, but the content I've changed so much, and I never really found the niche for the content, that most of the subscribers don't watch a lot of the content on that channel. And so I have to take the conscious effort to push that channel to the side so that I can focus on what I'm passionate on. And that's, doing traveling with my family. And then I realized about a year ago that I was getting a bunch of companies contacting me to do product reviews after I did a few product reviews on that Lane Vids channel. And I was like, okay, I think there might be something here that I could create another channel about. And then that's where my whole dad reviews channel came from, where companies wanted me to review a product. I said, okay, let's make something happen here. I made it happen. I put my stamp of approval on it, and I just went after it. And it's probably one of the better things that I've done for my YouTube content financially, which has been fantastic.
Nice, that's awesome. And do these guys? Just a question between. Do these guys then they contact you? Do they pay for you then coming out with that kind of content and demonstrating their product, or how does that work? How do you make that work for you as well?
Well, in the beginning, of course, it was just me finding stuff around the house and just, reviewing the things that, we already had. And then eventually, more and more people started contacting me. I was like, okay, yeah, I'll take your free product and try it out for a little bit. I'll do an unboxing video type of thing. Mm-hmm. And then eventually I was like, man, there's a lot of people who want this. Let me charge, $20 just to see what happens. And they were like, yeah, that's great. Come on, bring it on. So eventually it just started snowballing, and it's been great. And then on the other end of that is that you can work with Amazon and do like an affiliate link, so you can make money on the back end as well as the front end. And then also you have your Google AdSense there as well. So there's many different monetization streams that you can use when putting something like that together. And that's like I said, that's one of the best things that I've done financially for the channel. And I love it.
Nice. That's great to hear, man. I'm loving it. Golden nuggets being dropped in only 10 minutes in the conversation. Sweet.
That's what I try to do.
Nice. That's what we're hoping for. So that's great. Hey, man, I hope you got all the information out of it that you were looking for. If so, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you hit the bell, then every time we come out with a new video, you will be informed. For now, thanks for listening, and I hope to see you soon.